we're now playing Planetside, a game I've always enjoyed. Here is my light assault guide for certs. So, whether you find yourself, as a light assault, it really does not matter how you. There's two ways to actually go about it. I should actually say. You can. Oh wait. Okay. You can suicide into vehicles, or you can go camp, or just go rush in. I don't really care, but these are the two most preferred ways. Most people, honestly, would probably rush in as light assaults. Use it just for its advantages at different angles, but these are the two best ways to get certs. I'll let you decide. So, these are the questions you have to ask yourself. Do you want anti-vehicle capabilities? Do you want to be able to do you want to suicide into enemies with C4? Do you want to blow up vehicles at a cost of your life? Do you want to live longer? And do you want to be able to camp? If you said yes to the last two questions, then you'd best be a light assault suited with medkits, which allow you to bring your health all the way back up. If you did not say yes to those last two questions, and or said yes to the questions before that, then you should definitely use C4. C4 allows you to have anti-vehicle abilities, but at a lot of the times, to kill them fast, you can end up killing yourself unless you are sneaky. You have to know how to not be noticed and all of that. It's not too horribly bad to get used to the medkits, but So let me see if I can show you guys some examples. Of how light assaults are good. Or of how to farm light assaults. I'll farm with the light assaults. Which I'm not going to be fighting in this fight. I'm going to go to a different, fight. To obviously show you this because, well, it didn't really help. I personally prefer light assault drifter jets, but I'm not going to make a huge argument on this video. You guys go pick what you want, but I think light assaults with drifter jets are best because they give you more mobility. They also allow you to go further before you need to let your jets recharge. And when you recharge your jets, you can just walk. You can also use these to increase your movement speed and to glide up these little cliffs faster than you can with any other jet on the little hillsides. The problem with light assaults is the fact you have no extras, but that will be changing in a new update. Adding the rocklet rifles for the light assault will be essential to anti-vehicle display. Alright. For the light assault, I would, if you want to buy something, if you're a camper, go buy yourself a Fort Grip. It's worth the investment because you'll get kills a little bit easier, like maybe 5 to 10% easier. And also, if you're just one of those people who glides across people's screens, then get laser sight. you know, you like to glide kill. But I would do that with a shotgun, because... So if you've ever been shotgunned to death by light assaults, they have an advantage with headshots. You know, they have headshots to headshot people. And as you could go on top of somebody and get a headshot very easily. When you have the height advantage, headshots are not as hard to get. As long as you know what you're doing. Now, in the hipfire department, I would not play light assaults personally unless I'm camping, which I am mostly, you know, camping a good point. But I personally do not like light assaults for one fact: they can't aim down sights while, you know, gliding. If you don't already know that. It's a huge fact for me, but for others it might not be that. That's why I said to get laser sights on your guns if you're a kind of guy who likes to glide across your screen and kill. Because that'll allow you to be more accurate and all that. Light assaults are best found in camping spots. So the way to do this is to check if your coast is clear and go on top of things, you know, people wouldn't expect you to be on top of. Kind of the whole concept. But, well, light assaults also have grenade types. Or not, depending on your preference. Light assaults have the best for in my opinion, besides maybe concussion grenades, for pushing people out of bases and areas. That's basically their life with, you know, flash grenades. Smoke grenades, you just use the night vision scope like I have here to, ow, why'd you do that, Sunday? But to push people away from their main bases. As you probably see here live. I am trying to show you guys an example of light assault's benefits. I just don't know if I can right now in this clip. Okay. I'm pretty sure I will be able to, but it's kind of a little bit hard to find light assault spots, except for on towers. Towers always have light assault spots. Well, drifter jets go up the highest. They just take much longer. So, yeah, conspiracies on drifters being the least efficient for height, they're wrong. Just so you know. They actually go up the highest, they just take longer. That's their downside. So you can go up places you can't with Icarus jets or default jets faster. Or it takes longer, but, you know, probably get my point. So as you can see right now, I'm camping this zone, looking for enemy kills. Light assault's best friend is headshots. No doubt, 100% true. At the angles you will be fighting at, which is from above. Headshots, 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 headshots. Nothing else, just headshots, man. Somebody discovers your location, you can be screwed. So you want to constantly be able to change locations and or move up in height. This is best for the medkit class area. If you put medkits here, it will help best. Will best fit this, camping role. But C4 isn't a bad choice either. And as you can see, I just killed I think an infiltrator. Infiltrators are also are the weakest target in the game. So they are your main targets as a light assault, and always generally, but they have the least chance of actually figuring out where you are, so it helps. Actually, like, look around for them, hunt them down. It's probably kind of worth it, but I mean, hey, that's just my generality. Alright, I don't have C4 in this loadout. That's an idiotic move right there. I have medkits. So that enemy's being a little ridiculous. I need to get higher up, apparently. But yeah, and things like that where aircrafts bomb you are more commonly happen than, the average, which is sad, because being a light assault does have a lot of benefits, and all that. One of light assault's other downsides is that light assaults don't really have any support value, or in exchange, really, any main anti-vehicle crushing power. Engineers have both that. They have both anti-vehicle and support. But heavies have that as well, and probably even more. Just not the tank mine factor. The drifter jets increase the time in the air. The Icarus jets increase fuel regeneration rate, and the skirmishers increase both, but at a lower rate. Expensive purchase, I go up in the air for like 3 seconds longer than I did before. It's worth it, really, depending on, I don't know, like, how you play the game. So, each third here is another second longer, which I guess is pretty good. I have to get to my my light assault camp position. The only problem, like I said, with these jets is they lack that vertical thrust. Light assaults also, if you're camping, you need more ammo. So buy a bunch of ammo extendation. Don't buy much else besides extra ammo on your way out. But light assaults can be a pretty powerful tool, not just a nuisance ammo-wise. Engineers don't really have to worry about the ammo factors, you know, because they give themselves ammo. If you're a light assault, you know, you'll probably know that carbines will suck up a lot of ammo. And you have to be around an engineer all of the time. It's not a good life to be around an engineer, so please, everybody, get extended ammo. It will help. Like, everybody trust me here. Extended ammo is a very, very important part of light assaults. If you don't, you're not going to get a lot of XP for camping. As you can see, I've already used about half of my ammo, and I haven't gotten too many kills. Probably only like 3 or 4. I can't really tell at this point. Because, you know, I'm looking at my certs, and that's not always accurate, but it could be pretty close to accurate. Right now, this is something you shouldn't do, which is use your little med kits on all of your health, or just a little bit of your health, just to get it back up. Oh yeah, and whenever you get a chance for light assault, take every bit of ammo you can get. Every little bit will help. It can't hurt you. Trust me. If it hurts you, you would say I told you so. Unless you die because you went to the ammo station too long, then it's not really my fault. It's more like yours, because you didn't have any cover. Now, you know, you kind of can't go when it's under lots of fire. But just use a little common sense, people. Okay. When playing this game, you know when to use ammo packets, when to not. So, tech plants are a very, 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 very good place to go to for light assaults. I can't say this enough, but yeah. Light assaults basically are founded off of places like this. Yeah, light assaults, you know, I'll show you guys a good hiding spot. If you guys want. If you're attacking or defending, this will work. Don't worry. It's probably better if you're attacking, because you get a bunch of random people, unsuspecting, like, ooh, what's that? This does not really work for this style tech plant for some reason. It's not the common style tech plant I'm looking for. But there's a style of tech plant that does a really good job at this. At camping points, but this place, every tech plant is still good. Regardless of if it has the camping spots in it or not. Wait, what? Oh, no. So if A is inside, there's like banners in the base. You can step on top of the banners. I personally think this is one of the best situations to be light assault in the game. It is better than, you know, most other scenarios. But I'll let you guys judge whatever. I'm not going to intervene with your, you know, opinions and all that, what the best hiding spot is for light assault for getting kills. These places are a little bit rangy, but I think it's still killable. And it's harder to be noticed as light assault. Much harder. Though you might want to spot your enemies at range. so that way you can actually see them better. They're probably coming from more like that way. So yeah. Another key from light assaults is you need to adapt to every situation you can get. This is very important, as it makes most of the game situation game changing. Let me see if I can find a different spot here where it might be a little bit better for just my high action style right now. Okay, let's go here. I don't know if this place is best for light assault, but I'm going to make a guide on all classes. And yeah, even max classes are going to get a guide since I have played all classes. And I will be playing, you know, all classes like on... I'll be playing that class on the guide. So I'm thinking maybe being C4. Oh, come on, my jets didn't even kick in that time. That was a little glitchy, but if my jets would have kicked in faster, I would have survived that one. So, here's a common tip for light assaults if you're C4ing. Spot your target before you actually go on for a jump or anything like that, so that way other people could cover you. Oh, he dodged that. Oh wait, that's anti-infantry. I hit him. Yeah, I got you, bro. Now, bad fires will be punished probably with death. It's most non-punishing to have two. Two of them is much easier to handle than one. I'm gonna go get a new C4, that's for sure. Lights up. So I'm gonna go get their Sunday if I can. Wait. Yeah, it's a stealth Sunday. It's like right over there. Now it's going to die very, very, very shortly. When? Oh, they repaired it. Nice. Good job. So, yeah. Sunday rules are destroying the vehicles. It's a little hard as light assaults unless you're willing to pay a lot of certs. Or just know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, things will be okay. Just, oh, here's a hint from me. Only go after wounded targets. And if there are none, just start making your own wounded targets, which might be a little harder than the other options. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on light assaults and how to get a bunch of certs.